evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Omaha will get the first possession. Here's Barnes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
That was way out there. Knipple stretching out his range.
Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Knipple, no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Tries the spin move. Bird with the bucket.
And that's what Barnes brings to the table. Scotty is a point forward with a great feel for the game.
Pass to Knipple. Beyond the arc. Rodman with the rebound. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Shot from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Knipple's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here is Bird. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Pass to Knipple. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Now Knipple. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 8 points for him.
So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Now here's Adebayo. It's tipped. Stolen by Knipple. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, I wouldn't say Brown avoids the corners, but that's not his favorite spot on the arc. Doesn't mean he can't hit them from there, though.
Here's Barnes. And here's Bird for 3. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Knipple. Brown outside. On the 3 off target. Here's Omaha now. Trailing by 2. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
On the take, Embiid can be a force. A big man with a lot of muscle.
Now Knipple. And the 3 ball is good. Knipple's got 11 points.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays from him.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Toronto ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Well, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Brunson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Omaha. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Halliburton up top, and the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for Toronto, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Brunson. Over Young. And again, Toronto no up. And stolen by Wembanyama. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Man, and that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. For 3, Pierce hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Pierce has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Knipple wide open and he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
Stolen by Knipple. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Now, here is Young. Still scoreless. Good on the shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defenders.
Brunson draws the double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for Toronto.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh, look at that dunk! Just unbelievable.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And Toronto making a change.
Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
Toronto leading by 7. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Young. Back to Cunningham. Off target from 3-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Wembanyama. Still yet to score. Butler feeling out of it. Shot clock at 6. Knipple, no good. Omaha trails by 7. Here's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And Embiid drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Now Butler. Pass to Knipple. Over Butler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto leads by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Wembanyama, right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Omaha trails by 7. Shakes them. Pass to Butler. Drains the 19-footer.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
Now Knipple. And a miss there on the triple. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Bogut. And stolen by Butler. Here's Olajuwon.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Here's Bird going inside. And a slam dunk by Bird.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Pass to Knipple. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 19 points for Con Knipple.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a new group getting ready here for Omaha. Omaha trails by 8. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Butler on the wing. Butler loves the three-point look.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
To the paint. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Rodman. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Toronto leads by 7. And Barnes sends it back.
Oh, tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 7'2" wingspan coming in handy.
And here's Olajuwon for 3. Drills it from outside.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And they recover it. And stolen by Barnes.
Whoa! And there's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
And it's Butler missing. Omaha trails by 8. Pierce wide open. He fires. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Pass to Knipple. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Knipples got 22.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation. He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Omaha trails by 7. Here's Cunningham. Bird right side. Bird finishing in close.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
Halliburton looking around. It's stolen by Adebayo. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Toronto ahead. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's Cunningham with the drive.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Brunson outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J. He gets that one. And Toronto leads by 5.
A true shooter. Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Oh, and wait a second, guys. We've got a whistle, and it's on the defense. So a shooting foul on the dunk, so a chance to grab those 2 points coming up here at the line.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Pass to Knippel. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 25 points for Con Knippel.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Toronto.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
It's stolen by Bogut. And now Bogut. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And really nimble down the floor there. Bogut loses his man.
Young with the steal. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Omaha trails by 3. Now Cunningham. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the rejection by Bird. And they double up Brown. Here is Wembanyama.
Big, nimble guy out there. Bogut always been a terrific team defender.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
This is a big trip for Barnes here. Young guy just has to clear his mind and focus on the shot.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Beyond the arc. Embiid there for the rebound. Here's Omaha now. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Rodman sets a screen. Puts it right back up and in.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Knocks down the three.
And how about the killer tool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Now Wembanyama. Gonna pull with it. And now by Barnes. Let's lose a three. Here's Omaha now. A two-point game. Butler. Count it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
So they foul intentionally.
15 foul. Dennis Rodman.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
It's good.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Scotty Barnes.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Knipple with it. Trained from outside.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so it's Omaha winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg